Hey guys, it's Jeff from Flyfang here, just doing another deck profile of the second place player at the GOAT Winner Box here at Plenty of Games. How is everything, Peter?
Absolutely terrible. I lost. But it was fun having a Monarchs versus Monarchs final.
That's true. It was actually kind of sick. Yeah. But shall we get into the deck?
Yeah, so 3 Spy. 3 Spy is pretty obvious, one of the best cards in the game. This is when the Spy starts, so double Metaza.
How is this going for you?
Yeah, performed really well, like it usually does. So the idea with Metaza is that it puts pressure on the opponent, hits for 26, which is pretty hard, and you'll see with the rest of the deck why this is such a good card.
Yep.
You've got double Zaborg. Zaborg's a really good card in this as well. You can tribute off Gravekeepers. You can also tribute off to trigger Last Will.
Oh shit, that works?
Yeah, so you tribute a monster, you pop their monster, and then Last Will activates. So, you know,
you just get free
at the
monsters.
minimum, you'll have 24 body, plus you could, if you search this off Last Will, that's 5k damage.
That's so sick. Yeah.
It gets a lot of surprise kills. Double Moth, pretty standard.
Yeah.
This, Iron Blacksmith. People normally think that you would just search Snatch, Seal, Prem, but this can also search United and Mage Power, which we're running one of each in this deck.
Yep.
That equipped it onto Metaza is usually game.
Oh, okay, yep.
So, you know, if you have, for example, a common game state would have 2 Spy on board.
Yep.
So Metaza with United, it will be buffed up to 39, which is 78 damage.
Yep.
And you poke with one more monster and that's game. In the same vein, if Metaza isn't a kill, you can go into Cyberstein off Last Will.
Yep.
And he can put Master of Oz on board, which is 42 damage, so 49 in total. Or you can go into your normal Gatling Dragon, Dark Bolter, depending on the situation.
Yep.
This also triggers Last Will, so kind of the same concept as Zaborg, except you don't need a tribute.
Yep.
Another Last Will target, so 34 damage, without having to leave a weak body on board.
Yep.
Sangan, standard. There's a small warrior package, so Exiled, DD Warrior Lady, and the 2 Metazas are all searchable by Rhoda.
Yep.
And the good thing about this deck as well is that you can also play less because you've got enough lights and darks.
Yeah.
And most of them are searchable either through Last Will or Rhoda.
I think that's the consistency really shows itself there.
Yeah, so it looks a little bit weird on paper, but it does work in practice.
Yep.
So Last Will kind of glues the deck together. 2 Rhoda. 2 Normal Man, pretty standard. This is CT hate, so Mind Control allows you to OTK more easily.
Yep.
And if you steal a Moth or a Spy, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people starting to get on the Mind Control train there.
Yeah, so I didn't really I only versed 1 CT today, and it did come up, so I ended up stealing a Moth game 1.
Nice.
Book of Moon is generally a good card. It can do a lot of stuff, but I guess on top of protecting BLS and stopping attacks, it does let you sort of push through. So if you're going for a big push, it offers a little bit of flexibility. These are all standard staples. The 1 Prem also helps with OTKs.
The 1 Prem?
We've got the equipped package, so all searchable. Standard. And then we're playing 1 Ring for extra damage.
Yep.
This deck's all about killing your opponent quickly. And then we've got Triple Decree.
Triple Decree, so yeah.
So we're not running any battle traps or any traps at all. This is to basically shut down Warrior. Helps against CT as well. It's an auto win against stuff like Burn. So just a really good card, and a lot of people aren't expecting it as well.
Yeah, 100%.
And then we go into the side. So basically, the worst matchup for this deck is Warrior and by extension Earth Aggro. So we take out all the combo pieces such as Last Will, Mataza, all the small bodies,
Yep.
and we do a full conversion into a Goat Control deck with 2 Zombara, which replaces the Matazas, searchable
Yep.
by Rhoda. You've got Tsukiyomi and Serp, and then you've got double meta, triple scapegoat. Normally there's 2 creature swaps, but I decided to take one out in case I was empty jar, so I was playing a new
Yep.
instead. But normally this is another creature swap. And then against Goat Control, I just side in 2 cards,
Yep.
Sura Priest and Big Bang Shot.
Yeah, 100%.
So this obviously kills goat tokens, but this allows you to
Pierce.
kill them
Yeah.
and pierce. Also good with Mataza as well, and obviously BLS.
Yep.
Didn't verse any goat control today, so never sided these in. We've got the 1 Mirror Force. and
Okay,
then-
so there are battle traps.
yeah, so against Warrior,
Or battle
this
trap.
is pretty much mandatory. So we side this in, and then just the 1 walk for bed. End time.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
And what about the extra deck? Is it just standard, like
Yeah.
meta-related extra decks?
Yeah, just standard. So we do play the Metamorphosis, so I did need to have a copy of each relevant fusion.
Yeah.
So we got Strix. This very rarely comes up, but he does have a pretty cool effect.
And it's just reaps.
Yeah, Reaper, but a little bit stronger.
Yep.
We got Last Warrior, Vita, Dark Bolter, Ryu Senshi, Dragon. This is a light which may or may not come up. This is a dark. This is a level 3 dark, so I guess for Sengen. King Dragoon, pretty safe pick. If you can't OTK, it's not a bad body to have on board, and it's dark. This is the MVP.
Yep.
And then we've
Did,
got...
did you actually get it out with Cyberstone?
Yeah, I did. So I won a couple of games with Master of Oz. He's just a huge body, and normally he's enough with Stein to swing for game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. Like and subscribe.